So, Rahul here, Punch Out Boxing. Delighted to be here with the new Commonwealth Superflyweight champion, Ryan Farrag. Ryan, how's it feel? You're a veteran. You've been through it all before, but does it still feel great?
Of course, it feels even better. It feels nice. It's nice. All the hard work's paid off, and I can relax. I can relax for a little bit, and I can forget about KAISY KADEMI. Yeah.
Some of us at ringside were saying that the experience will tell. Obviously, Casey came with a lot of energy, big raucous home support, but you never looked particularly perturbed, even when he was, laying some of them flurries on you.
Yeah, no, like I noticed early on that he was just wanting to go for walks a lot, and I think he just run out of ideas. There was times when he was lunging in, but he was telegraphing his attacks, and I could see them coming most of the time. He surprised me with a couple of shots, but when I started getting my feints going, like we knew going into the fight that we looked at KAISY, and he's very reactive to feints. I noticed that, so all I had to do was feint, close the pressure, and feint, and he was lunging in and missing. There's a couple of times where I just missed time coming in, but yeah, no, I felt comfortable in there.
So, you've been such a mainstay of the flyweight and super flyweight scene. It's easy to forget. A couple of the guys you've been beating with have been real top guys. Sonny, Ryan Burnett. Before injury, he was talked about being a future pound for pound star.
Fighter, and that was a bantamweight. Like I boxed a bantamweight for a few years, and then that was when I didn't have a clue about nutrition. And then, once I learned a little bit about food, I realised that I could go down. It was when I boxed Ryan Burnett actually at bantam, and I remember seeing him at the weigh-in, thinking he looks fucked. And then on the day, he blew up. And I remember in the fourth round trying to shoulder push him, and he just didn't move. And obviously I boxed Squarefy. I defended my title against him and I lost against him, and he was massive. And I just thought, I'm too small at this weight. I need to go down. And yeah, no, I'm able to make super flyweight comfortably.
Yeah, problem for all of you boys down at those weights here in Europe. There's not many of you. But that belt will give you a world ranking. Dare you dream? I mean, it brings you in the orbit of some real killers. I'm sure you're not going to start calling out Estrada or Bam, but
Get me Bam. Get me Bam. I'll fight anyone. I'm as game as they come, and I'll get in there with anyone, and I'll put I always put everything into my training, and I fancy myself in there with the best. So right idea to be great. You know what I mean? That's what boxing's about. If you don't, then get out, because you're gonna end up in there with someone like that at some point. So yeah, no, I would love to fight on that stage.
well, we've seen in the game in recent years so many fights fall through because of failed drug tests, injuries last minute. If you just stay in shape, stay active, that belt gives you a world ranking. If the call comes sort of at a last minute, if Estrada gets injured and do you want to take it at 4 weeks' notice? Stay in shape. You could get that dream chance.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, look, ideally I want 12 weeks for a camp. Do you know what I mean? But if them opportunities do come, then sometimes you have to take a gamble. I haven't got. I know I haven't got many years left in the sport, but I still feel young. Like the older I get, the younger I feel, because, like I say, experience is key, and I'm doing it very different to how I used to do it. I'm eating well. I look after my body, and I think it showed in there tonight. I felt fresh in the 12th round. I still felt good. I felt like I could go through the gears a bit. And like I say, in the past, get to the 12th round, I'll be gassing. You know what I mean? And that's just a credit to how I look after myself now. And yeah, no, I'd fancy myself against any of them top names.
Yeah. How old are you? Do you mind me asking?
I'm 36.
36 years young, but look only 26, just like me. Yeah. So, all right. Presuming you don't get one of the big names, what would you like to do? Any domestic rivals you'd like? Maybe revisit some of them guys that you've fought in the past?
I mean, look, if the I would like to, I would like to build on this. I've got a Commonwealth title now. I want to box for more titles. I want to box good names. I want to box fighters with good records. I'm not, like I say, I haven't got a lot of time left, so I don't want to be fighting. No, I don't want to be fighting anyone beneath me. Do you know what I mean? I want to step it up. I want a world title.
I'd love to hear it. Would you like that dream homecoming in Liverpool? It's a great time for the city as a fight city.
I mean, Liverpool is a great place to fight. I was only saying to someone before, though, it's like I've boxed in Liverpool many times, and I don't know, I feel comfortable there. And it's like when I go away, and it's like a little bit of pressure on me, I don't know, it turns something else on inside of me, and I don't know, I don't mind going away. I'll go anywhere. I go to America, you know what I mean? I'll go over there, and I'll perform because the pressure's on them to perform. Then obviously it's nice having your fans there, and I do love being able to fight at home so everyone can come and watch. But I'll fight anywhere. It doesn't matter.
If you're going to get that world title shot, you'll probably have to travel quite far because they're all
Mexico.
Mexico City against Estrada, high altitude. I'd love a trip to Mexico. So yeah, let's hope it can happen, or Japan maybe. I think some.
Saudi would be great to fight. I mean, look, there's a lot going on with boxing over there now at the minute, and a lot of big fights happening. So that would be an amazing place to go and perform.
Yes, indeed, and I think you'd be paid well as well.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, just had Nick Ball just won a world title over there. I used to train with Nick. Boss lads made up for him winning that title, and the shows they're putting on over there are great. Top fighters. So if you're fighting there, you're in a real fight, and that's what I want.
Yes, indeed. Well, I hope the promoters are watching. They want a real game, super flyweight. Commonwealth champion Ryan Farrag is absolutely that man. So, Ryan, thanks for your time and congratulations again.